I feel like the theme of today's video will be, I really, really wanted to like the products, but nah. It's 2018, and that means that we get to leave all the really, really bad from 2017 behind and try and forget that any of it ever happened. There were a few beauty products which I totally fell in love with, far exceeded any kind of expectations that I had about what a beauty product should be or what a beauty product could be. However, today's video isn't actually about those. Be kind of one good beauty product that you find. There are at least 10 which are absolutely kind of horrific. I'm still not over that hair removal device, and that was on the tail end of 2016. I wanted to sit down and get all nostalgic and kind of have a little bit of a beauty reminiscence. What the trying to say? Let's reminisce over all of the products which not only brought me pain and suffering, gave me acne, made me look like a cakey mess. And let's just say cheers to 2017. Hello. I went to Lush Cosmetics and I purchased a bunch of makeup products, and by a bunch I mean I basically purchased one of every makeup product they sell. What a disaster. Had I known how bad those products would be, I would not have spent that much money on them. Did anybody know they were that bad? Am I the only person who's living under a rock that had no idea they were that bad? I got bronzer everywhere. My hair, jeans, my t-shirt, my blooming floor took so long to mop. Have you ever tried getting bronzing powder or makeup powder out of the keys of a laptop? That is not fun. Lush, I love your bath bombs, I love your soap, but are you feeling okay? Like, what was happening in that factory that day? Leads me on to the second disaster of the list today, and that is the Elizavecca Hell Pour Face Mask. Oh. I basically learned two things from filming that video. Number one, if something is called hell pour, do not use it. Number two, you lot are a bunch of bloody savages who enjoyed every second, to the point where I am getting DMs saying, please test more painful product. I like it when it hurts you. Thanks, guys. Elizavecca Hell Pour Mask claims to revitalize your skin, get rid of those pesky blackheads, and leave your skin feeling nourished. This will not give you like new year, new you, but it might give you new year, probably gonna need some new skin. One of the most hyped yet slightly kind of painful product launches of the year has to go to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. Literally everywhere. I have been an Anastasia Beverly Hills fangirl for what seems like forever. I fell in love with Dip Brow Pomade back in like 2014, and then the Subculture palette launched, and I was like, what is it? Did you just see that? Are you freaking kidding me? Jacket is now covered. I purchased my Subculture palette myself, and I also purchased it on launch day and paid for the expedited shipping. It arrived fairly quickly. I was super impressed, and then I kind of put the package somewhere in my apartment and basically lost it for a couple of days. Oops. I literally struggled to blend it out, and every time I've tried to use it since have also struggled to the point where it is an unworkable and unusable palette. Like night and day with my affection for the Modern Renaissance palette, which again I totally love. I even made a point of discussing the Subculture palette like privately with an industry makeup artist friend who's worked in the film industry for years and years and years. Really wanted to kind of dissect this palette and see what it was all about, and mixed it using the Le Maquillage makeup mixing medium. I just tried the mixing medium. It basically accelerates the oxidizing problem everyone has described. I now wonder if rather than oxidize, what's actually happening is it's mixing on the eyelid with the natural oils. Not pretty, yeah. Not only was the oxidization slightly ridiculous, the shadows looked murky, but I feel like the social media furore and the hate and everything that kind of went down on social media surrounding this launch was also kind of murky and nasty and ridiculous too. I will never not be honest about my thoughts and feelings, and in this instance, oh, it definitely got me taken off that PR list. Never mind. There is nothing I enjoy more than finding an incredible product at a low price point. That is the dream, and one day I'm gonna get there. When I test a new foundation, I try and keep it really pared down, really minimal, so you can get a good indication of what's happening on my face without kind of being distracted by like luminous green eyeshadow, because I would be there like just staring at the eyeshadow, not paying attention to the skin. Story of my life. My dislike for a particular foundation, or in this instance, the Milani 2-in-1 foundation, seemed to kind of upset quite a few people. Didn't like how it looked. I didn't like how it wore throughout the day. I didn't like the finish effect. I didn't like how cakey it looked. It really did not work for me. But that does not mean under any circumstances that you cannot like it. Everybody has different skin type and everybody's faces react differently to different products. You loved it and I didn't. That is okay. You do you, or you do Milani, but I'm just gonna, well, do anything else except this one. Sorry, Milani. I don't think I have ever been so let down and disappointed by the results of a foundation that I have been after trying the Dior Skin Forever foundation by Dior. I freaking adored how good this foundation looked on Raw Beauty Christie. I was literally like, I need that foundation. I need to try it. My skin has never reacted this badly to a foundation, like ever. And it took so freaking long for that flare up to die down and for my skin to kind of get back to normal, whatever kind of like normal skin is when you got acne. So sad, because the foundation looked so nice on the skin. I literally can never wear that foundation ever again. I was so shocked at the number of you guys who had also had the same kind of weird adverse reaction, and I have never seen a beauty comment section filled with that many adverse reactions in my life. Awkward. A few of you guys said that you think it's the bismuth oxyfluoride which has been breaking me out, or you think it's the algin, which is brown algae. I am so impressed, A, that you notice these things, B, that you take the time to comment these things, and C, that you care, that you want to let me know that you think that this particular ingredient may not be working for me. So I am going to keep both of those ingredients on my to watch list and keep a check on those. I feel like this may be the most controversial product on the list. I don't hate this product, but I don't love it either. Instead, I kind of found this product to be pretty lackluster. That goes for performance, finish, coverage, price, and just generally the whole thing. So an honorary foundation mention goes to the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. Had I not seen or made my Huda Beauty testing video, I literally would have forgotten that this foundation exists already. It was just forgettable and lackluster. It's just, kind of sums it up, really. Number 7 on the list is the Derma foundation. Supposed to be this incredible product that will cover any and all pigmentation or blemishes or redness, you name it, this is supposed to cover it. Fully aware that some of you guys are going to be watching this and be like,
you didn't hate the product. Why are you including it in your worst products list?
I really question ways of working and how this brand conducts themselves. The amount of emails I have received saying,
I can't believe you've only tried Derma for the first time. They've been advertising using your face since 2015.
What the hell? I wish this brand would stop promoting their product using my face, using my acne images, act like I'm endorsing it, which I am not. It may not be the world's shittiest makeup product, but in terms of morals when it comes to advertising, use of my image where I haven't even used the product before, pretty damn. I'm just gonna keep this next one pretty real, pretty short, pretty concise. Eyeshadow stencils, eyebrow stencils, eyeliner stencils, lipstick stencils, contour stencils, stencils, just no. Just no. And there we go, guys. Those are my picks for the worst beauty products of 2017. There's nothing personal against these brands. Well, maybe except Derma. I just felt like the products could have been better, or maybe it just didn't work for my skin, like the case of the Dior foundation and the adverse reaction. I know that I'm gonna be thinking about this video in like a week's time and be like, why did I not include that product? It sucked. So maybe I need to do like a seasonal review or something. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. I would love to hear your worst products from the year, so please do leave them in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!